Hey guys, Anna here with Canine Co-Pilots with our buddy Leo. It is day 10 of his 4-week board and train, and I just wanted to make a video today just kind of showing you what we're up to, talk about what our plan is moving forward and all that good stuff. One thing I want to cover, come here buddy, good boy. One main thing I want to cover today is feedback. Feedback is really important in dog training. It's really the main point of dog training, if you will. There's a lot of ways you can tell a dog that they're right or they're wrong, and they're not all exactly the same, and they're not, good boy. They're not all appropriate in every single moment. So I want to take some time to talk about that. Feedback is simply information. Yes, good boy. And with this guy, he's learning in every interaction. Every single time he interacts with a person or the environment or the world or another dog, he's learning something. So I want to make sure, good boy, while he's with me, that he's learning all the right things. In training, and most especially in a baby, good boy. Yes, good boy. It's more about narrating their life than it is teaching them tricks or skills. And in doing that, in narrating their life and in building engagement with me and building a yes, good boy, and building some good habits, he does offer me the opportunity to teach him some commands, if you will. Right now, he's young and bright and vibrant, and I want to make sure that as we're training and as we're adding feedback, that I'm not taking away his, good boy, that I'm not taking away his spirit, I guess is what we're saying, but I'm also not letting him be rogue. So there's a happy balance, and that's really, you've seen a lot of interaction and a lot of feedback happen right here, and I want to talk about that. So, okay, buddy, positive feedback is my first item of business. What is positive feedback? It's something, yes, it's an interaction that tells the dog that's what I like and he should do it more and it makes him feel good. Leo, yes. So I want to give him positive feedback every time he does something I want or he follows my lead or anything. If he's doing good things or making good choices, I give him good feedback. I do that with my voice, with my body, with my face, with these cookies, a little piece of hot dog. You can do it with pets. Just some strokes under the chin. He loves that. I always start under the chin because they love it. Maybe up by the ears. Good boy. The verbal good boys are really important too. To balance, good boy. To balance that out, as you see, he's a jumpy guy and he's excitable. And I don't want to take all that away because he's a baby and that's who he is. But I do want to tell him that there's a time and a place for that. So sometimes we have to add some negative feedback. And that can include, hey, good boy, a verbal correction, or a hey. It can include a little leash pop like this, a little bother with the leash. And soon we're going to teach them the electric collar. So eventually it could also mean that. It's just a little way to add a little bit of pressure to the things that we want to erase and replace them with good things. So, okay, a really good example of that is the jumping. Good boy. He's bouncy. Poodles are bouncy. He's half poodle, yes. So what I like to do with dogs like him, and it's working really well as you can see, every time he raises up and he bounces, I add some kind of negative feedback to that action. So an or a little leash bump or anything like that. And as his handler, because right now he's my dog, it's up to me to narrate his little life. So even here, like in the beginning of the video, he was kind of jumping all over my buddy Blair here, and I just verbally told him, that good boy, that's right. That wasn't what I wanted. He immediately changed behaviors and came to me. I praised him and rewarded that. I want him to realize out of a pattern and out of a lot of repetition, yes, that if he wants my attention, he gets it by staying on the ground. That's working really well. We're making a lot of progress there, and I'm sure you can already see, good boy. He'll catch himself jumping, and then he'll offer a sit. That's great. That's just a product of the feedback we've given him. And it's important to know that, good boy, because if you don't give him any feedback, he'll just do what pleases him. As you can see, offer 50 behaviors, good boy. Ready, buddy? Go place. Good boy, good boy. Go place. Nice, good dog. Okay, good job. So you can see even here, he's starting to show a lot of impulse control. Good, yes, good boy. Nice. Okay, good boy, buddy. Good job. Leo, go place. Super. And that's learned by just offering him feedback for his behaviors as we train along through the day. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna do a couple little things here just to show him off a little bit. We've just kind of watched him sit here with me. But, oh, good spin, buddy. I like you to pay attention as I'm working him, like when I'm timing my praises and my pets, and when I'm timing my little bits of pressure, whether it's with the leash or with my voice, and just kind of think about that in your head as we move forward with training and kind of imagine yourself doing the same thing when he comes home. Ready, buddy? Come on. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes, good boy. So even with holding the reward there is a little bit of pressure. It's like, oh no, what can I do? What can I do to get that? Good boy, good job. Leo, yes, good boy. Super sit. Good boy, buddy. Come on, bud. Nice. Ooh, Leo, down. Yes. Awesome, good boy. Come here, buddy. Leo, go place. Yes, good boy. Nope, go place. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, good job. Good job. Go place. Super dog. Yes. So right there, I paid that one because he thought about coming off, but he didn't. He actually sucked himself back on there, and that's great. Go place, buddy. Good boy. That time he came off, I used my leash. Nice. Good job. Okay. Super. Cool, guys. I'm going to keep going on this. We're going to have some fun here for a minute and go back to work, but I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed your video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.